Alright, greetings all. Welcome to Lost Lane. Recently, the developer of this game contacted me with a review key, and this game is currently in early access. It got released on the 2nd of August. It's a modern roguelike, and there's not a whole lot more information besides that for this game, so... Well, I've already jumped into it a little bit to see what it's all about, but let's just try jumping into it again. I'll jump with the females to show off what those are like, and let's go from there. Okay, we got a little bit of a hint on the world. There's a, on the bottom says this during world. Alright, so, you feel better. You awaken clasping a sword and a strange jar in your hands. The receptacle of swirling color promises strength to endure what is to come. Alright, so, let's just get going here. This is basically how we started, when I started the first time, check out this game, making sure it's all working and all that. We basically start in this little small area. I look at my inventory. Basically, we've got ourselves a short sword right here. We've got ourselves, a spirit file over here. No money, no other items. I guess those are our stats over here. Press I, by the way, to basically get our inventory like that. If you press the question mark, you get a help button here. So those are all the key bindings. Basically, something very interesting about this game is that they have enter being used for picking up items, climbing stairs, opening doors, etc. So they basically have a lot of automation, I guess, of the enter key, which is a bit different. Usually I like to have G for get and stuff like that, but whatever. Let's go down here. And Unremarkable Grotto. Alright, so I'll note that I didn't go through the tutorial last time because I basically want to make sure it's working, so we basically have a couple enemies here. We're just going to kill them. Oops, I missed them. And interestingly enough, these guys will kill each other apparently. Good to know. So items cannot be sold. There's no use in collecting every single thing from enemies drop, so only collect what you need. This guy we have to use a skill to kill, so we're going to launch at him. Basically I'm pressing 1 and using the launch ability, which basically costs free stamina. You jump one step ahead with plus 20 to hit and 100% right hand weapon damage. There's other skills you can use jump over, strike behind, disarm. If I press tab, I can basically see more stuff down here. There's basically look. And of course, someone that's pops up on Steam there, but whatever. There's kick. Excuse me. There's throw. Swap weapons and stuff like that. And yeah, by the way, you can press the mouse click to basically change this stuff over. So this is a game that it has mouse control. So basically it's very nice for that. And you can click to basically move around if you want to. Wait until your stamina's back to full before you go on, so you can press 5 to wait. This fourth thing is stuck, so we're just going to use jump over to basically kill it. So we use the jump over skill here. Almost killed it, but we'll kill him right there. So apparently when you're out of stamina, your attacks get slower and you see more damage. So I've read a few reviews for this game, and one of the things they basically said was that it's like a Souls-like, where stamina basically plays a big role, and once you're out of stamina, you're basically going to be critically hurt. So you gotta watch out for that. Gaining a level restores all health and stamina, increases HP or stamina by 1, and recharges all rechargeable items such as the Spirits of File or magical wands. It also identifies all carried items. Ooh, interesting. So if you level up, you basically get to learn what you got. Good to know. Pick up this great sword and wield it. It has a different set of attacks than a short sword. Alright. So we'll go in here. Apparently there is an option, by the way, to pick up and equip items right away with shift enter, but whatever. Alright, so for some reason something happened here. A bunch of enemies around me. You can use sweep around when enemies get close. Press 3 on the keyboard. So basically down here, we've got sweep around. Slashes all nearby targets with 100% damage. So I'm a puppy killer, What did enter do? Alright, so apparently enter opens up my inventory for some reason. Now, I assume by the way, this little yellow bar means like how much experience I basically got, so we're going to get 24, 29 experience, baby. Yeah, that's a level of experience. Basically, I need 5 more experience to level up. Alright, guys, I had another copper short sword. So that's a tutorial, I guess. Let's get to the main game. So, the mainland. Alright, so let's see what this game's all about then, shall we? There's a staircase over there. And I guess that's the only place to go, so let's just get to it. The Hungry Caverns 1. Let's maybe go this way first. Now, I don't have to pick up everything, but I'm going to just for a simple reason that I want to see the stuff get identified maybe. See what the identification does to stuff. Oh, I missed. There's a club. There is a turquoise potion. Here's something to note, by the way. When you identify potions, will that mean, like, you know, I don't have to, like, you know, qualify ID them? Alright, so basically I learn more about my items. If I go in here now, I basically have an uncursed 0 plus club, so it's worth doing apparently in this game. You got, like, you know, the achievements and stuff, you got, like, the uncursed curse type of thing. So it reminds me a little bit of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup in that way. So this stuff is all, like, you know, uncursed and stuff. Let's see here. Most of this stuff is basically weaker than my, like, you know, short sword. I might keep the club around because, like, that could be useful for later on, so let's just drop the other stuff. I got myself an uncursed potion of confusion. Might be a getaway, but usually is a nuisance. Alright, well, that's good to know. Let's see here. Let's just ready as ammo, I guess. Now, I assume by the way, when I, like, you know, go to throw item, that'll be, like, the first thing getting thrown, so how do I throw items with, like, you know, stuff? I might just be that, like, you have to throw items, basically, with, like, you know, in your inventory, maybe at this point, we'll see. Oh, ready ammo is just for, like, bows and crossbows, maybe. What the heck is this stuff? This is a food bag. Alright, treasure. There's a golden ring. It'll be identified when you level. I wonder if, like, rings will basically have, like, you know, powerful items going for them, I guess. Now, much like any roguelike, we'll look around, basically look for experience, so I won't basically dive just yet. And what's this do, basically? Stab. Stab targets in a line, so that's what I was basically doing with this great sword. I'm basically stabbing stuff with it. Slash strike. Slashes across 3 nearby and adjacent targets. Cool. I'm not sure what the point of slash strike really is all about, basically, because, I mean, it's basically like, you know, one less basically to slash around like this, so what's the point of it? Those are soulless outlaws, by the way, apparently. And wow, we'll pick up the clubs. Now, I like the fact that there is a mini-map, and, like, you know, there's also, like, the ability, like, to see where you've been and all that, but it's very hard to tell the floor from, like, you know, what you've basically explored or not with this, like, you know, initial setup here. That just could be, like, you know, the early part, like, here, it's like, you know, that's just, like, you know, the early part will be like this, and, like, later on, the floor designs will be a little bit more easy to see on, like, the mini-map, but it's something worth noting. Nothing this way. Well, I guess we just explored everything, so... Now, here's the thing I wonder. If, like, you move like this, will you basically run into enemies and, like, you know, alert them and stuff? Or is that, like, an issue or anything? Ouch! It burns, you hit the green mold. What's this over here? Elixir? Stop. There's a giant of some sort around. There it is right there. So, the oldest giant apparently. He's got a giant club. Ouch. Okay, so I think this guy's maybe like, you know... Yeah, he's basically got an attack where, like, you know, he'll basically, basically he's sweeping around doing stuff like this. I'm trying to wait here a little bit to get my stamina back. So yeah, this guy's got like giant swipes and stuff like that. Oops. Ouch, that hurt. Alright, we should probably kill this guy, so... There we go, we killed Ivor. I guess he always spawns, perhaps. That could be something. Let's just kill off his friends here. So the thing about these guys is I don't want to be killing them close by because, you know, it makes them, like, want to kill me. I'll stand to kill this guy. You know, I think these lichens are not hostile to me, so... They aren't really as much an issue as like the shrooms. There's a chest, by the way. Now, I wonder if I can get your stamina back in, like, you know, combat and stuff. Or if, like, you have to be out of combat to get your stamina back. Anyhow, there's my clubs. They're all on, you know, identified now. Apparently the giant club has a very low chance to hit because it's, like, you know, whatever it is, and it's basically got a slower attack speed. That's why the guy was basically slower, I guess. So, like, you know, short sword is basically they're pretty fast. The great sword is pretty, like, you know, average. I assume hunter's like average speed for a lot of stuff. There's an emerald ring, an unfinished ring. Apparently this is an uncursed gladiator's ring I picked up, by the way, so reduces damage received by 2 when wielding a two-hand weapon. So, alright, that's what I'm doing right now. Let's just do that right now. Put it on. Those are stairs, those are stairs. Alright, well, let's just go to the next level then, shall we? The Hungry Cavern's free. So we got ourselves a soulless footpad and a soulless hound. This guy's apparently wielding 2 weapons. Let's just sweep him. I assume at some point these guys will take multiple hits to small guys, like, not just one, but whatever. Soulless Outlaws, again. Oh, you know what? You can actually see these guys when they attack. So that's very interesting. Basically, you can see the attacks like your enemies. Yeah, pick up that. Pick up Larcurus. What's this? A Lizard Shade. Well, he died. There's some more potions. Alright, these guys apparently attack really, really fast. So, watch out for that. I bet those giant rats, they were passive until you get close and then they get hostile to you. That seemed to be how they sort of acting right there, because they didn't immediately attack me. So, it looks like the AI has some very interesting ideas going for it. There's the Soulless Outlaw again. I assume the Soulless guys are basically, ooh, that guy jumped at me, so these guys can have abilities too, apparently. That's deep water. A little bit broke, perhaps. Though I suppose then you could also assume had that too. Yeah, these guys won't actually come at me unless they enter their zone of control, I think. Well, there we go. We killed the rats. Now here's one something I'm wondering about. Do you perhaps get your health back after a while, like the stamina does, or is stamina always going to be is health always going to be just something that sits there until it gets restored by some other means? That would be interesting. Okay, what's this guy? He is a soulless racketeer. He's got an iron axe. Pick those up. Whoa! There's a bowman. A soulless brigand. There we go, we killed him. Our first archer encounter. So there's a short bow, I'll use arrows and stuff. You know what, let's maybe try that out a little bit. We'll see what the bow combat's like. So, wield a bow. It looks like you can only wield one weapon at a time, so you have to watch out for that. Though I bet I can swap stuff, so there's that as well perhaps. There's an iron axe I picked up. We're just gonna ready those. Can I do anything with you? Okay, I need my thing here just to learn how we're doing. So swap with X over here, and then X in the inventory. So if I do this, and I go like this, there we go. Basically now I got myself a great sword, and then now I've got myself my bow. Awesome. There's a door, by the way, but let's just look around here first. There's the stairs down. And we'll have the thing here first. Am I using the bow? Yeah, I was like punching him in the face or something. So basically, I can shoot bow, shoot an arrow, damaging the enemy with 100% weapon damage and arrow damage. So apparently, the bow and the arrow both will have damage, attributes. Good to know. Let's go open a door over here and see what we get. Now we're on these guys, so let's, there we go. There's a brass mace, we'll pick that up. And apparently you can pick up your, your bows after basically, or arrows after it's been fired, so... I picked up one of the arrows, it didn't shatter apparently, so that's good to know. Let's just swap those around. There's my giant club, basically like, it's uncursed. There's the iron axe. All axes are tools, this one's best suited for killing a trade like any other. There's my many potions, so I got, actually healing, liquid fire, glider's ring, whoops. We got ourselves a ring of teleport control. And Adroit Strike, so next attack after moving gets 20 hit bonus and deals 3 bonus damage. That's nice. There's a cuirass I can put on that's cursed. Not going to care about that, so we're just going to drop it. And this grants me 0.5 armor, so I'll put it on. I assume just like Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, +1 would mean like, I get +1 on top of like whatever armor would be on it, and -1 would be like -1 whatever armor is on the item. So I like let her curious if I pick it back up. It's basically got free armor if I put it on, not like, -1. But it's still cursed, so I don't want to put it on anyways. I could remove it, but, whatever. So monster. Once with a new company, even an enemy will do. Alright, I can summon enemies apparently. Not sure I want to do that, but okay. I assume that's just like Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. Let's wield this. Now, I assume that by the way, there's probably a chance of like offhand combat being a thing as well. Like, like you can have like a dagger and like your other hand or something like that. Alright, the den. By the way, notice how like this mini map is working here? It's getting bigger and bigger as I like, push through. Alright, that looks ominous. 3 doors. And what's this here? A pyre. Identify if you ever saw one might wonder who do they rob in these troubled times. So at the pyre I can basically teleport maybe? Is this town? These guys look, non-hostile because I guess they're white.
Blessings, traveler.
Alright, so basically I can identify items with this one.
Don't fear the strange aura of this place. All is as it should be.
So apparently there's voice acting in this game, that's nice. This person can remove curses and negative enchantments for 500 gold, identify items, buy, chat. I can buy like, that stuff from her apparently, good to know.
Bring back stories from the realm.
Good to know. I can chat with this guy, I guess. Apparently I can buy stuff from this guy as well. So yeah, you can buy from these guys, but you can't sell to them.
What do you wish of me? I saw you from a long way away. Almost got bored of waiting for you to reach here.
Like a giant would say, I guess. He's got nothing.
Since there is no hope for me or my people, maybe I could be of use to you. I will see you coming.
You will see me coming, good to know. Bit of forest over here. So yeah, apparently we can use the power to get to town. I need a proper key to get in there, and there. Alright, so apparently like, we can like get into like the mainland, like, around from like Hif apparently. Can't interact with the bed apparently, so whatever.
State your business. I had lots of work once. I made the best weapons and armor this kingdom has seen. And this is how they repay me. By turning everything to smoke and ash. If anything, I was the first one the order failed. An honest tradesman. The backbone of the land.
Alright, so you know, they got some stuff to chat with you, I guess. Apparently these guys will
Worth my while next time.
I guess these guys will also say curse items if you're not careful, so you gotta watch out for that. Or at least, I'm not sure if that was cursed, but it's -1 there. Alright, well, let's go to the den. And we'll see what this does if I attack these guys here, I guess. There's a Soulless Marauder. Probably don't want to just like run in it head on like that, but whatever. Ow. Oh, they run away apparently. Good to know. And I can target someone else apparently, but whatever. Whoops, I ran out of, So yeah, this guy apparently he's got a ranged attack. I'm getting beaten up quite badly here. Heal up a little bit here. I don't really care about the brass sword, so I don't think, but whatever. Oh, it's got a bit damage than, like, you know, the other stuff apparently. Good to know. I'm down to half health, but whatever, we'll keep going on for now. I bet there's a boss over here, so... Ouch! I might have just got confused with stun or something from that hit. So that could be a thing. Square balls right there. Someone's a friendly being, charge unknown. At least gold gets automatically picked up. That's good to know. Alright, let's see how this works when I use like one of my spirit files here. So basically heal up a little bit from that. He did it wrong, so I killed him. Whoop, this guy looks dangerous. Apparently this is Fiona the Toothless, by the way. There goes Fiona. There's a silver longsword, brass great axe, steel cuirass. Let's look at some of the stuff I picked up, I guess, here. So, there's an uncursed brass mace. And by the way, I should look at my skills here so we can see what they're all about. So we got lunge, slash strike, and grab and pull with the axe. Alright, so we got to see some interesting thing here. But the brass mace here, that would give me what, I wonder? Oh, there's a cursed one. Drop that. There's the other stuff here as well. There's a bastard sword. So, if I look at my skills now, the mace basically has lunge for a skill. So, not that great. I guess the mace is like, you know, its priorities are basically on like the especially being able to like, you know, stun stuff. Which is not bad, but you know, that's all it basically does. So 2d4 versus 2d3 plus 2, or... Well, let's see what the Accursed Bastard Sword does for me. So wield this. Apparently the Bastard Sword is very similar to like the Mace. It's only got like a lunge ability. Now, something I think that should be done is that it should be like, know where the stuff is basically two-handed or not. Like, is the Iron Bastard Sword considered two-handed? Because it is basically a sword and a half sword, right? So it can be two-handed in real life. But is it two-handed in this game? That's something, if you're a developer watching this, that's something you may want to look into doing. So, like, players can identify, like, what's, like, two-handed for, like, say, this ring here, for example. Right here, the two-handed weapon one. And let's see, we got Iron Sabers over here. Iron Sword. Ooh, we got +1 Iron Saber. Let's put this on. And the Iron Saber basically gets me Disarm, Slash Strike, and Lunge. So, nice little mix of stuff. We'll keep the Brass Great Axe for now. We're going to start dropping some of the stuff I, don't really care about using. 3d3 plus 3 versus 2d4 plus 1 and more speed. So, these are basically very similar in how they work, but I think I'll take this for the extra damage. I know this is, two-handed, so put that back on. Whoops. Yeah, that's something else you might want to watch out for, because I just used an item accidentally there. If like you're using the mouse, it should basically like, sort of keep the cursor basically where like you have the mouse, not like, jump back to like the file here. So I just used up the file again by accident. But whatever, that's basically all done. And Identifuse is cleared. Now, the map is cool, but it'd be nice if they had like say purple for like the fires, or like had the stairs view a little bit better. I can barely see what this map's basically telling me. So, actually, you know what would be even better? Just have this like a giant map appears on the screen with like a map key or something. But whatever. Let's we can go deeper. Let's do that instead. The Infested Tunnel. Alright. We're just going to kill them. There's a letter cap. I'll pick it up. There's a scroll of Identify. What the heck is that? That is an acid lizard. Oh! It burns! Don't kill those near you. They're bad. Maybe kill them by other enemies, though, perhaps. Oops. I don't feel like there's an I'll explore key or anything. I didn't see one in here, which is kind of unfortunate. This is like something where, like, I'll explore would be useful, I guess. That guy's wielding 2 clubs. And that is a walking flesh. There is a grub. There's a dead grub. Ouch! Alright, that guy is a mage. And there we go, I died. A flame lobber killed me at the Infested Tunnel. Alright, well, there's a run basically of the game. You basically got to see what it's all about. And looking at this, by the way, apparently your stuff can boil and explode, so there's a little bit of that carried over from like Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup.